Class number 35. The parable of the rich man and Lazarus. Taken from Luke chapter 16, verses 19 to 31. The main idea of this parable is that the wrong use of wealth deprives a person of the kingdom of heaven, while the humble patience of sorrows saves. A rich man living luxuriously feasted every day, enjoyed his life for his own pleasure. At the gate of his house, a sick beggar, Lazarus, lay, and never he got a crumb from the rich man. Now, after the death of Lazarus, his soul was carried by the angels to the bosom of Abraham. It was a place or state of comforting hopes for the future bliss that awaited all the righteous in paradise, which was opened later by the resurrection of the Lord Jesus Christ. Lazarus deserved these eternal shelters by his heavy and uncomplaining suffering. God knows about our sufferings and will not owe to reward them. He will not forget to reward them. The rich man also died and was buried. The funeral was luxurious, while the corpse of Lazarus was thrown out to be eaten by wild animals. But the soul of this rich man went to torment, and he saw Abraham in the distance and Lazarus in his bosom. Just as before, Lazarus wanted to be satisfied with only crumbs. So now the rich man asks only for a few drops of water to cool his inflamed tongue. However, he is refused. He got all the good things in his earthly life, and now he suffers in proportion to his former careless joy. In addition, an impassable abyss is established between the place of bliss of the righteous and the place of torment of sinners, in accordance with the moral abyss that separates them. Abraham also refuses his request to send Lazarus to his relatives to warn them. They have Moses and the prophets, that is, the written law of God, apparently known by them. The rich man confesses that his brothers, like him, are deaf to the law of God, and only an unusual appearance of the deceased could bring them to change. To this, Abraham replies in the sense that if they ignore obvious moral establishments, then even a miracle will not change them. The Lord did not accidentally give the name Lazarus to a beggar. To prove this idea, he later resurrected his friend Lazarus, and we see that the Jews were not even perplexed, but they got even more furious, so that they thought of killing the Lord. So ends our class on the parable of the rich man and Lazarus. Thank you for being with us. Bye-bye.